Good morning, folks. Happy Thursday, I believe it is. And yeah, we got to talk because what I just saw from Meet Kevin is one of the craziest things I've ever seen. And I'm just going to frankly say it. This guy needs some serious help, okay? Now, I know in the past I've made fun and poked around at this whole drunk thing going on, but like this guy is taking it to a whole nother level. Instead of trying to hide his drinking problem, he is now going the complete other direction. He is now embracing his drinking problem. Now he just does these random late night streams where he gets really drunk and he even brings his kid in there and he starts to say off the wall stuff. Like, I mean, I'm just telling it like it is. This guy did a drunk stream last night and he was celebrating the fact that Elon Musk's pay package, supposedly passed, which for those who don't remember that, I guess there was like this pay package thing that happened in 2018 and some guy with 9 shares, sued, he won. Elon didn't get his money. The Tesla shareholders voted again for it literally like yesterday, and apparently it passed. So now Elon Musk is going to get that $56 billion pay package, whatever it is. And Tesla stock's up like 7% in pre-market, and everybody's going crazy. And this guy basically made an entire stream getting drunk and celebrating. And I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. To me, it's just very cringe for you to go on live and act like this and get super drunk. And then you got your son there. And then you're making all these weird, like, kind of like jokey sexual comments. And your freaking kid is right there with you. Like, it's just so weird. Weird way to parent. That's just my personal opinion. And also, Kevin also gave like a bombshell at the end of the video. And I'm just sitting here like, what? Like, I didn't even know that. He literally put out a bombshell regarding a YouTuber that I used to be cool with, but not cool with anymore. So I don't even like watch that dude's content. And Kevin said something, and I went on his page. I'm like, oh crap, I didn't even know this. Like, why didn't anybody tell? Like, nobody told me. Some followers you guys are like, why didn't anybody tell me about it? But whatever. So first, let's just go over some of the cringe things he said. I'm just gonna react to it. We're not gonna react to this entire live stream, but if you want to go check it out, you could go ahead and go to his page. You could check out the entire hour-long live stream. It was pretty bad. It was a train wreck. I mean, the guy drinks too much. He clearly has a drinking problem. And I think if his subscribers really care about him or family or whatever, they will tell him that he should really seek help for this. That's what I think. Like, you need help, bro. Like, why are you getting plastered drunk on a live stream, and then you bring your son in there, and then you're doing all this weird stuff? And then he also said something else weird on the stream. He said on the stream that, like, he's going to play this song, pump it up in the garage really loud, and his wife's going to get mad about it because it's going to wake up the kids. Because, he has like 10 kids now or something. He's got a crazy amount of kids now. So he's like, well, my wife's going to get mad at me, but I'm going to do it anyway. Like, why would you do that? If you know she's going to get mad, like, what is wrong with you? It's got to be some drunk stuff. I'm sure he's not like this when he's sober, but when he's drunk, seems to be a completely, different person. But anyway, let's just play a little bit of what we got here. Here we go.
Somebody said, bro, this person says, I work for Tesla and this is so entertaining. Bro, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Huaidang! Huaidang! You get a job. You get a job. You get a Huaidang! You're hired. All right.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Kevin's going to mess around and end up getting canceled acting like this. I mean, what are you doing, bro? Okay, let's go to another timestamp. I mean, like, what is going on, bro? He also tried to call Ross Gerber or whatever, the Gerber Kawasaki guy he brings on the stream. He tried to call him. That was weird. He also had this very weird interaction right here, which I'm going to play. Because, again, like, Kevin, get some help, my brother. Get some help, man.
I'm just going to show it to you point blank so you could see it. Okay, so this is the screenshot. Or it's not actually a screenshot. This is just the live. What's up, Jack? Come on over here. What up, buddy? How you doing, good sir? Elon's pay got approved.
What's that?
Elon Musk is sending Tesla mountains to the moon. Yeah! Let's go, buddy. Got good old peepees going straight up. Yeah, pricing power. Tesla's pricing power, of course.
That was weird too, okay? Let's just tell it like it is. You can say what you want. Y'all can, his little fan base can come under my comments and get mad. I'm going to always tell it like it is on this channel. Like that, like what was that, bro? Like what was that? Like what are you doing, man? Like, man. That's the sad thing about YouTube. There's no police. There's like no regulation on YouTube. It's different. Like if you're like a CEO of a company, at least there's something. At least there's big media outlets that could call you out and say something. But with YouTube, man, you got these guys just acting crazy. You know what I actually think he's trying to do? I don't know if you guys noticed this, but I've said this before. I don't remember who that guy's name was, Ben Mahler or something, but I don't know if you guys remember, but for whatever reason, Kevin has these weird times where he'll try to like mimic and be like somebody else. I've seen it so many times. Like he did that with Ben Mahler. Like he hung out with Ben Mahler in Florida, then he came back, and then for like a week he started to act like him. It was so weird. I think what he's doing now is I actually think he's trying to act like Roy and Kitty. I think he saw Roy and Kitty do that super cringe, weird stream, and he probably looks up to Roy and Kitty because Roy and Kitty is like way richer than him and pretty much a way bigger following. Like dude had like 500,000 people watching his live stream. And I think Kevin's kind of trying to act like him a little bit with some of the weird stuff he's doing, but it just doesn't work. I mean, don't get me wrong. It didn't work with Roy and Kitty either. I actually think that live stream he did the other day was really cringe too, but it's kind of the same thing here. But let's just play a little bit more. 'Cause like I said, we are not watching the whole hour, but we'll play some parts of this hour-long live stream. Here we go.
All right. So anyway, somebody says, I can't believe I did this, but I joined the Stocks and Psychology and Money course. You just got scammed. That's what I like. I honestly, I really like, I try so hard to just provide value online. And there are always like these little like gnats that are like, oh, Kevin's a scam. Kevin's a fraud. It's like, bro, I've like 7 years of content on YouTube of me just.
Oh, wow. He is directly throwing shade at people like me and Chris Norland. He is directly throwing shots at us. He's saying that we're these little gnats on YouTube that constantly call him a scam and talk about him. And it's like, you guys know, we've been through this so many times on this channel. This guy never takes any accountability. He always, he's always trying to play the victim. Everybody, these little YouTubers are, bullying me. They're always trying to call me a scam. I didn't do anything, but he's completely ignoring the years and years of just absolute bull crap and grifting that he's done, which not only has it been proven by people like me and Chris Norland, but this guy has been in like 2 or 3 CoffeeZilla videos. So if you're so clean and you're only trying to provide value and you're just so innocent, okay, why did CoffeeZilla make a video about you then? Can you answer me that? Why are you featured in a CoffeeZilla video where he talks about how you behave with FTX and then he actually called you on the phone and you spoke and gave your BS reason of why it's not your fault that FTX screwed a lot of your fans? Like, why? So, I'm just saying, these guys, it actually kind of pisses me off a little bit. It's like, bro, like, you got to stop with this innocent crap. This whole, I didn't do anything, woe is me. These little small YouTubers are bullying me, and I don't understand why. Yes, you do understand why, because you're a freaking grifter. Like, what are you talking about, bro? You're on a freaking CoffeeZilla video. Like, you got a whole Reddit page of people who hate you. You be getting trashed in the comments all the time for all the cringe stuff you do. You sold all your stocks in 2022. Like, you had employees that used to work for you that literally left you and then you threw them under the bus. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Stop with this victim stuff. It's you. You feel me? Like, look in the mirror, bro. Like, what are you talking about? It's getting ridiculous. But I'm used to him throwing shade at me and Chris Norland and others because he normally does that. Like, the other sad part, too, is this is how I know that deep down this guy, he really has his issues because if you're this rich and you're this successful as you claim or as you want people to think with your little private plane, why are you so worried about what a bunch of little gnats, as you call us, what a bunch of little small-time YouTubers have to say about you? Why are you so worried? You always bring up the haters and the small-time YouTubers. Clearly, we really get under your skin with our opinions. And that's the sad part. We're just giving our opinion on you, and you just get so butthurt and mad about it. It's actually really funny.
Just trying my best with finance. Like, honestly, you could probably sort. Meet Kevin, Tesla. No, not Lord and Southern. No, we're not going to.
All right, I'm not going to play that. All right, let me get to the bombshell. So he actually did give a bombshell. How long is this video? An hour? All right, so Kevin actually did give a pretty big bombshell, and he actually said something that I truly did not know happened. I'm like, whoa, I did not know that. That's crazy, but let's go ahead and react to it, because Kevin is the one who actually broke the news on this. Here we go.
House hack, nor am I presently acting as a market maker. Yo, it's up 7.5% right now. I can't wait for tomorrow morning. Woo! Hey, who am I? Welcome back to Such and Such Personal Finance, author of Such and Such. I got a book. It's on Amazon.
Such and such.
He's a good guy. Poor guy just got divorced. I actually like him.
Who's such and such? What?
Nah, don't worry about it. I gotta go.
Okay, so I actually didn't know that. I really didn't, because my thing is, so he's talking about Strongman. You guys know, me and Strongman had a history at one point. Obviously, we're not cool at all. Had no plans on being cool with him at all. But I did not know that guy got divorced. That to me, that's crazy, especially since from what I understand, I think he got divorced in the past, right? So this would be his second divorce. So that's crazy, because I really didn't know that. I just happened to be watching his live stream, and then he started mimicking Strongman Personal Finance, because, you know, he likes him. Him and Strongman had a little friendship or whatever. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, he basically said that, you know, Strongman's a good guy and I actually like him, but he just recently got divorced. And I'm like, what? So then after I heard this live stream, I went to Strongman's page, because I haven't watched Strongman's videos in like maybe like a month. Like I just, you know, like if I don't like you and we're not cool, like what am I watching your videos for? Like I don't, you know, you ain't, your YouTube's not that good, you know? So like I really haven't watched Strongman in a while, and I went to his channel, and then I saw that he basically said, like, he's like making several videos. First he said, you know, I got divorced, you know, for the second time or whatever the title was. And then after that, he made another video where he basically said, like, revealing my portfolio, you know, after the divorce or whatever. So I guess he's like, you know, just being transparent and telling people about his situation. And honestly, I really don't have a comment on it. I really don't comment much on people's personal life. I just think that that's crazy. I had no idea. The only thing I will say about it is that, and while we're on that subject, I do want to speak on divorces, like just in general, because for me personally, my parents got divorced when I was in like first grade. So I was like 7 years old, and it actually had a huge impact on me. It did. It had a huge impact on me. It had a huge impact on my siblings. And I think the most unfortunate part about this divorce that's happening with this, you know, YouTuber here, Strongman, is that they have kids. I think that's the most unfortunate part. You know, my biggest thing is, obviously I don't know what happened. I don't know the details, nor do I want to know. That's between them. But my biggest thing for anybody, not just this situation, but for anybody with kids, my biggest thing, because I even have I got a friend right now who, you know, he didn't marry her, but he has a baby mama. He had a child with another woman. And I always tell him, you should stay with her for the child, because a household with two parents is always going to be stronger than a household with one. And I know people are going to be like, oh, well, you can co-parent. He could come over here. He could come over. He could come over there. I could pick him up on weekends. However that goes, it's just not the same to me. It just isn't. It's so much better. And the child is going to do so much better. Not saying the child won't turn out fine. I'm sure they will, in whatever situation. But the child will always turn out better when they're in a two-parent household, in my personal opinion. I really believe that. I think that when it comes to kids being involved, unless it's something super huge or some sort of irreconcilable difference, like you just can't work it out no matter what, I think at the very least for the children, you should try and work it out and stay together, because it's going to affect them, just like divorce affected me and my siblings. So, yeah. Anyway, that's it. That's today's video. That's really all I got. Just want to react to Meet Kevin's Cringe, you know what, ridiculous video. And yeah, that's all I got. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.